today we're going to create a custom search engine from Google. Why are we going to create a custom search engine? Well, basically, instead of giving the kids a topic to go search on the web, we're still going to do that, but it's going to be a very finite set of websites that they're going to be searching through. So they won't be wandering around the web. Basically, they've got a very specific area to search in. One requirement for doing this, though, is to have a Google login. If we go to Google, upper right-hand corner, there should be a sign-in. If there's not a sign-in, if you just go to Gmail, gmail.com, we can go to Gmail, and it's going to have a sign-in here. You're going to either go here or down here where it says sign up for Gmail. You can go there, sign up for your own account, completely free and awesome. Gives you a lot of great tools to use, but we can go over that another day. So once we sign up with our Gmail, we want to go back up to the top, and you're going to enter in Google, google.com /coop, C-O-O-P /CSE. Once we have that, then we just hit enter, and we'll go to the Google search page right here, the custom search engine page. Quite awesome. So once we click this blue button here, it says, do we want to do it? Sure, let's go. So we're going to have to enter in our Google email address and password that we just created. So I'll enter mine in. All right, and then we're going to go to the page. We have now the basic information. So I'm going to call my search engine Civil War. Because that's what we're going to be learning about in class, so I'm going to set this up ahead of time. Description, basically who this search engine is for, so I'm going to call it Civil War. And it's my first hour, so I'm going to call it Civil War first hour. That way I kind of can keep them separate. And then we're going to have to go with keywords. If you want to click Learn More right here, if we click Learn More, it's going to help kind of fine tune. But since we already, at least in my class, we already know what we're doing, I'm going to use, how about causes of the Civil War? How about Civil War leaders? And Civil War in the United Civil War in the United States. So we're going to keep it on English here. We're going to go here, only the sites I selected. So down here, I'm going to put in my websites they're going to search, and they're only going to be able to search within those. We don't want to do the entire web here or the entire web emphasizing these. To enter the URLs, you can click on tips for formatting these. If you don't really want to do that or it doesn't make sense, just put in the regular URL. So I've already got them here that I found earlier, so I'm going to copy those and just paste them in here, but I think it's going to give me a problem. Yep. So what I'm going to have to do is go ahead and get rid of these extra spaces and the bullet points that I had on my other document. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those for us real quick. All right, so we're just getting rid of those. Okay, so here's my search engines the kids are going to be confined to. Down here in the advertising status, since we're a school, we're going to click Do Not Show Any Ads. Click the Terms of Agreement, and click Next. Then we step into here. We can try it out. So I'm just going to use the term St. Louis, and we're just going to test our search engine. So there you go. Now let's pretend it pulls up like just a bunch of random stuff that we don't really like. Click Go Back to Step 1, and we're going to be able to reformat our search engine. But since we did it, we like our results, we're good to go. We're going to go down here and say, yes, I want to confirm, send these to my email address, and we're going to click the word Finish. Now, as we can see, oops, it was the new one. I did this before. So I'm going to click my home page here. Don't worry about control panel, statistics, or delete for right now. All right, and click home page. And bam, there we go. Here's our custom search engine. We're ready to go. Now, you're thinking, that's great, but how do my kids find it? Go up to the top. This URL here is what you want to do is cut and paste, put that into your classroom website, and call it something like Civil War First Hour Search. The kids click it, they come to this homepage here, and you're good to go. So there in a nutshell is our custom search engine.